How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby6Killer and welcome back to Paradigm. Now we are locked in this office prison thing with the water cooler of doom with no hopes of escape except possibly that vent that's wide open with a ladder up to it. But I guess we'll find that out shortly. At the moment we're just looking around and checking everything out, talking to people.
Yes. The first portable phone that doubles as a bulletproof shield. In some places, old 90s phones are considered weapons of mass destruction.
Checking everything out and seeing what's what in this new place.
You could probably be working harder. At least this poster is realistic about office productivity.
Probably be working harder. Not definitely. Possibly. We'll see. Hey, there's a gun.
Be like the circle. These geometrical beauty standards are really getting out of hand. All shapes are beautiful. It's always good to have an emergency gun. Great for escalating or de-escalating the situation, depending on what mood you're in. Pew pew.
I imagine it's mainly for escalating the situation. Sugar, can I have it?
It's a meal of pure sugar in a bowl with a spoon. I've heard of this diet before. It's called I Want to Die.
Can we take it?
I don't really need any sugar right now. I'll keep you posted if I do. Maybe start a bake sale. Raise enough money to buy Doug his first car.
You'll need to buy him a new pot now. Can we eat this?
Yeah, how about I sprinkle myself with it? Wouldn't that be sweet? Well, literally, I guess. Mostly I'd feel uncomfortable and sticky. It would probably also attract insects and possibly wild animals. Do you want to put me in danger?
Not especially.
I don't really need any I'll keep you maybe space enough.
Fine, be that way. Dupe Organizer. Lucas K. Occupation Admin Assistant. I really don't appreciate the prejudice I get in this office. Just because I'm undead without a beating heart doesn't mean I don't have emotion or compassion. I still love and care. Every time I walk in the office, they mention my rotting flesh. It's not like I can help it. Guys, I didn't choose to be reanimated by science and black magic to work for less than minimum wage. Bullshit, honestly.
How to harness Satan to get sales. Turns out Satan is just some middle-aged white guy living in Cali.
What else we got? Phone?
Hey, check it out. It's got one message.
Hi, this is Sue. My prodigy child is acting out and doing an arts degree. You told me to turn him on and off again. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Children don't have on and off switches. Unless it's like knocking them out or something, which I'm prepared to do. Hell, it might even be it's not required. Knock them out with cuddles and hot chocolate. I don't beat my children. Anyway, can you help us out?
Desktop dancer.
Hey, it's a 30-something-year-old man that is not that into dancing, desktop dancer. The hottest desktop application of the 2020s.
Cool. Audio tape.
I'll take this for later. Might find an audio tape player somewhere.
Judging by all the retro bullshit we found so far, probably.
Drinking while working is the most desirable skill asset you can ever have on your resume, in my opinion. Followed closely by quick learner. However, it is controversial opinion which comes first.
Can we have that?
One does not steal another man's action figure. It's frowned upon in the man-child community.
Well, sorry. Jesus, I didn't know. I probably should. Then I'm a man-child. But, hey look, a grenade. I didn't see it.
HR departments are really struggling to find new ways to award their employees.
I came to work only drunk twice this week.
Nothing like making creepy replica animatronics to show how much you mean to the company.
Grenade. I want it.
I don't trust leaving pens in my pocket, let alone grenades. I imagine chunks of flesh are harder to get out than ink stains.
Well, shit. You gonna leave a grenade behind? What is wrong with you?
I'm here, but am I really here? Is it just some simulation? Or am I just the imagination of some guy named Bob, who is trying to zone out while he is being forced to watch a TV show which everyone says is the best? But it's really not that great.
Dangerous loose cables?
Statistically, it's more cost effective to keep the exposed wiring than to fix it. There's a high chance it will remove poorly performing salesmen for you, without any of those pesky redundancy packages.
I imagine it would remove good performing salesmen as well.
Now I can go tagging public property. Take that, society. You will have to endure my deep toilet cubicle philosophies.
Yay. Let's pull the plug out. That'll turn off the water cooler of doom, right?
You're done, water cooler. You're done.
I've got batteries, baby! I'm not your average refreshing tormentor. I mean, just tormentor. No more refreshing!
Dick! Can we pull the hose out of the water as well?
Good idea. However, I can't pull it out. It's fastened on.
Damn.
Ah, man. Turns out traveling the multiverse gangster stuff. But not the serrated spoon. Serrated spoon never lets me down. Please don't ever leave me, serrated spoon.
Alright, serrated spoon. Time to go to work.
Say goodbye to your watery power.
Ha! What are you gonna do? Wait till I evaporate?
We need to empty him out.
If only there was some way to drain him of all life.
Don't make me use my claw of agony. Ha ha ha! You will never bypass me!
Can we use the knife again, the spoon again?
My spoon is destined for greater things.
We just need to empty him out of his water. Can we leave? Can we go there? I'm gonna leave now.
Well, it does technically get me out of this room. I technically would be dead. And technically that's not what I want. And I'm pretty sure I'm technically wrong.
Alright, so we need to find a way to empty out all of his water into bottles. Perfect.
What am I? A cleaning person? Only on weekends when I need the extra cash. They're all empty. Empty
Exactly.
like the hole in my heart, caused by both disease and emotion.
Use the bottles to empty the water, asshat.
What am I? A clean only. They're all empty. Caused by.
Yes, yes. I just want you to use the empty bottles on the water cooler of Dome. Can we talk to him? Like proper?
What happened to all the workers?
Turns out that even Eastern European workers are too expensive. The company found an even more Eastern country which charges half price, so we outsource everything now. They also have tastier sausages and cucumbers. I don't know for sure, I don't have a mouth.
His face is a plate with macaroni stuck to it to make a face.
Where am I?
You are in the Dupa Genetics office, which has been repurposed to be my room of agony.
What makes it a room of agony?
I would have preferred to be in a dank dungeon somewhere, but that room's already in use. So I got the office. I thought maybe I could throw in something about office life being a prison. Living to work, not working to live, buying things with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. A bit much?
It's not that bad. If you were a 14-year-old who just discovered Fight Club.
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you keeping me here?
The boss has some reason to keep you here. Something solution to prodigy child problem. Really, I just jumped on the fact that I get to be a giver of agony!
You like giving agony that much?
Well, I'd do anything to not be a water cooler again and hear small talk all day. Every day. Badly retold TV jokes still haunt me to this day.
Are you related to Rumbo, the water henchman?
While we were both sentient water beings, I'd say I'm more of a purebred show dog, while he is more of a disgusting manipulation of breeding. The poor excuse of a dog. Super cute, though. That's the main thing, ignoring chronic illnesses.
You know I murdered him, it'd be wise for you to let me through.
You know, I murdered him. It would be wise for you to let me through.
Oh. Honestly, no one liked him anyway. Weird dude. Wanted to be drank by celebrities. That's frowned upon in sentient water culture.
How many of you guys are there?
Well, if you did indeed murder Roombo, there is only me and Water Heater. The rest were killed in a horrible work-related accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, I think. What happened?
There was a bring your dog to work day. It was a massacre. I still get flashbacks. No, Wolfie. No!
Do you miss being a water cooler?
No, never.
Why not?
Imagine your life consisting only of small talk and badly retold TV show jokes. You're constantly having to hear, ha 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 ha. It's way funnier when he does it. You need to watch it. My only real excitement was when people touched my nipple nozzles.
Can you stop saying nipple nozzles?
Political correctness gone mad, I tell you. I can say nipple nozzles whenever I like. Nipple nozzles.
How's the weather, eh? It's slightly different than usual, thus making me slightly uncomfortable.
Do you want more agony? That's how you get more agony.
Have you seen the latest episode of Mr. Breaking Thrones? You haven't? Oh my god, you haven't lived! How have you not seen it? What a loser! How about that political figure, eh? What an asshole.
Come on, man.
Damn politics, eh? I sure do disagree with things that mean things to other people.
You're really taking this too far.
See, I have some TPS reports to fill out.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work very well. How do I grab him by the nipple nozzles? Is there any more talking to I can do with him?
See,
No? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. Can we look at him? Maybe find a
It is
weakness?
the water cooler keeping me from leaving. I can't believe I just said that.
Don't make me use my claw of agony.
Is that not just a plastic cup holder?
It'll still hurt.
Oh, let's get the mug. Can we
This
use the
could be
mug?
useful.
Oh, dude, we can
Great.
get the mug.
Damn it. It's glued to the books. Damn you, Jim, and your jovial work-related pranks.
Just take the books as well. Fuck it. Asshole. Use the marker on the "You Are Here" thing.
I've always wanted to be a graffiti artist, majoring in toilet cubicle. Cubicle philosophy always interested me.
Okay, I don't know what to do anymore. Can we use the phone?
Lee's always had the best ringtones.
It sounds fucked. It sounds broken as shit. Oh dear. Comically large faucet.
They might be keeping me hostage, but increasing the water bills is just unethical revenge. Comically large faucets. For the person who wants to tell the environment, I am not a huge fan.
Alright, well, I don't know what to do anymore. I'd just use the bottles on his nipple nozzles to empty him out, and then, you know, Dunsky. Can we open these up? I don't know. What's left to do?
Ooh, a cup.
Alright, a cup.
Nice.
Can we use the cup?
And here I was hoping the entire universe would be contained in some cheap Swedish furniture. But a cup will do.
Yeah, a cup will do. Can we use the cup on his nipple nozzles? Pick up.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. Cup on water cooler. What did that do?
You want to drink me? Too bad. That is not the official cup. You can't do jack shit.
Aha! Can I make it the official cup? Got you, asshole.
Hey, I'm pretty good at this drawing thing. Artistic.
Man, you're a savant. Let's do this.
I keep telling you, I'll just refill. What the hell? Oh, well then. Enjoy drinking me, you sick bastard.
I will.
Time to get my drink on.
One refreshing hour later.
That was pretty refreshing, actually. Except for the part where he was screaming in agony, begging for his life, when I was literally drinking him to death.
Okay, bye, you dude guy. See you later. It's been real fun. You know? It's been swell. Oh, there's a leg hanging out there. That looks bad.
This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly.
Pick up your tour guide here. Okay?
Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's a Tupagen with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because children began to herald them as the one true god. Let's do this.
You can do this to play audio tape and video games.
Great, I've got an audio tape.
Most importantly, you can be used as your new best travel map.
Okay. What's wrong with my old fast travel map? Ooh. Fancy.
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Hola! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
Is this giving anyone else some mad as fuck Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy vibes? I'm getting some pretty mad vibes from that. Can we, use this? I want to see if there's that set. Selling to Maud Lokians.
This is a Pendingleworth's audiobook production.
Okay.
Welcome to the six-part...
Can I have it running in the background while I walk around? No. Okay, never mind then. Oh well. Kinda want to just listen to it.
Hey, this place also leaks radioactive liquid. Glad I share something in common with the owner. This is going to come in handy for small talk later.
Yeah, don't you hate how that radioactive liquid kills everybody?
Once your wall is cracked, you can never go back. Unless you hire a respectable tradesperson.
Fuck that. That costs money.
Warning, do not dive in the shallow end.
What? Is this... There are pools here?
Some people see a fire extinguisher. I see a party pooper. The fun in fire situations is the panic and pushing of small children, not saving lives.
Can we take it?
I probably should leave it just in case I start a fire.
Okay. I'm ready.
Congratulations, you made it to the red dot without dying. You
Thanks.
are not Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Duper Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Thank you again for attending the Dupa Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
So the tour goes from that red dot over there to this red dot right here. But it's like a, I don't know, 4-meter tour, let's say. Okay, moving on.
Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before.
Ooh, a button. Instant. I can't see what it says. I'm sure it's fine. Let's just use it.
I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I am going to do it. Oh no! Please make it stop. Oh my. Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants.
Fuck is that, a lightsaber? A laser pointer. Okay.
I used to tease an alley cat with one of these. Then it got a restraining order against me.
Alright, moving on. I wonder what the next hallway will have for us. Okay. Hey, it's John.
Oh, mate, it's me, John 3D again.
Oh God, thank God you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Huh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, Paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler.
John 3000's such an asshole. Such an asshole.
Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Okay. That sounds, reasonable.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
Do you get much business here, or...?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
Do we have a cupcake?
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure, do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
Aw.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library.
No. Didn't get to keep any of it. Prodigy Child Chamber.
These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms.
What is this thing? Vending machine with what in it?
Oh man, this vending machine doesn't have a talking sentient sea creature as a cashier. What a jib.
+1 life. How to get rich quick with adventure games. Instant tree. Cooling fire. Instant Swedish human. I want that. What's this? Blackest most Vilt cassette in existence. I want that.
Damn it, just out of my reach. These good for nothing mutant arms.
Can we just punch this machine? Doesn't that work? Two. Enter. Asshole. 1. Enter. Bro, this ain't free. I need that cash money. Dick. The fuck am I gonna get money from? Can I use this? Sweet. Moving on. Complimentary high five.
I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
High five.
Oh yeah, high five that. Yeah.
It's a glory hole for high fives. Gross.
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a market for shitty broken down house decor.
Shitty broken down house decor. There's always a market. There's always a market. Cigarette advertisement. Okay. Labs. Yeah, we're going up and down at the same time. Probably not good. That looks like death. There's nothing out there. Hey look, this mouse is watching TV. And it has a sick ass weight set. Alright, let's go.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Middens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on?
That screen in the bottom left-hand corner said, "Please, if you could read this, please send pizza for the love of God."
Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind.
Yeah, that sounds like a good cause.
I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess.
Yay, kids book. Your mummy is an evil company called Duper Genetics. Written by Pext.
Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Duper Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath.
I love how it rhymes. This is fun.
To take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild. No longer passing their name to their biological shame.
Shitty biological child, your new amazing prodigy child.
The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought.
Hey Klaus, how are you? Okay. Hey, you wanna hang out? Hey man, wanna hang out? Hey bud, went to see a movie. Saw a trailer for I Want to Poop But I Have No Hole. Looks pretty scary. Should be good. Hey, have you seen my keys? Sorry, I haven't. Anyway though, you wanna hang out today? Oh, that's sad.
Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts.
If society, this isn't how pie charts work. How I feel about Excel and consumerism.
But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
About the artist, I'd much rather be doing my own stuff. But shit man, I gotta pay them bills. This cheese and mac addiction doesn't come cheap, especially when it comes to my bowels.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm, not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside. I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna
Hold him and give him infinity cuddles. Put him in a pram and pretend he's my baby. Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points. Make him a cute antagonist in an adventure game.
make him a cute antagonist in an adventure game.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof or oons.
Although then I wouldn't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made. It wouldn't be that bad, honestly. I'd be banging in a skin-tight leopard print. Well, if I had to be ruled by a dictatorship, it would be a sloth dictatorship.
Although, then I won't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made.
I'd say it could have a pretty successful run on community radio.
You take that back. It could reach one-time viral status online. At least. I think.
So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck. Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dick!
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine, though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks.
Yay! Jesus. Gonna take some exploring. Alright, well this episode has gone on way too long. Well, we know where some of the limbs are anyway. There's an arm right there. There's a leg in that fucking corridor at the start. Guess we'll be finding body parts in the next episode. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.